Hello everyone, Barnard here. Welcome back to this playthrough of Chester County. Apparently I was not recording initially like I thought I was, and I built in both of these areas, built out a small commercial district, and added my paper mill out here completely off camera. Oops! Anyways, there's been some modest changes to the city. I added garbage facilities out here, and I added large petrol station and a crematorium and a northeast medical center over here. We will extend out this road and add a northeast firehouse and police station. How are we doing for the budget? The budget looks great for this small city. For production, got massive amounts of export wood and stone. I think it's time we add some food, and to do that, where is our chicken? We're going to do a bunch of farms over there. Well, I guess it would kind of make sense to put one up here, but not until after we put in our railway. We'll put one in there and one in there. So just going to be a very small farm. Its primary purpose is to balance our economy, making sure we have sufficient food for our people in the early stage of the game. Yeah, I think I'll do one more up here, and hopefully that will be sufficient for now. We'll add some chicken. Okay. We'll add one chicken from there and one over here. And we'll border along the power lines. Make sure to avoid any of the contaminated potential land from the power plant. And do a good job following the contours of the road. Perfect. Same thing over here. And with that, we should have some decent food production.
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best donuts in town. We've got grapes and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts. Bet you won't last 5 minutes.
Donuts.
Wait for the stats to come in. And we'll see what transpires. Now, I do want to zone in some office. Make sure my Sims have a place close by to work. There we go. All of our demand for office has been consumed. Now we'll do a small commercial zone over here. I'm not wanting to add too much because it's not a very good area for commercial, but I will add a specialty building right beside the gas station. Give it a little more character. And then we're going to run this alleyway over here and right behind. And then to tie everything all together, I am thinking we'll do another parking lot, and then we'll do a northeast on both sides. Now, looks like our food situation has stabilized very nicely. In both categories, which is perfect. Let's go look at other specialized industry and see what other options we have. For oil, we have a really nice reserve over here, and it's actually right next to a railway, which will be perfect. And a reserve over here as well. Okay, both are viable options for wind. Wonderful. Right now they're not really that easy to access, but that would change with time. So, vegetables and cotton and fish are 3 industries I need to work on. I think this could be my main harbor over here, eventually. Let's figure out where is my train looking. Let's level out this area. And then we're going to do so that should provide nice, easy access point to the water and allow us to set up our fishing industry over here. So, now that this is set up, we will select the inland fishing. I actually want to change this. I want it to be straight and then like that. And I think that will work a lot better for our inland fish farms. That's a weird graphical glitch. But now that that industry is online, let's take a gander. And see if there are any improvements. You know what I think I'm going to do? Is we're going to bring this down to a regular road. and just extend it. All the way out here. So there's rich oil fields over here. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Actually, we'll do 8 for good measure. And then okay, so that will be my core oil field industry. We're going to add out some more roads, allow us to add in. Oh, apparently our neighbors are all into the fireworks this year. Now we're just going to make sure everything is all nice and set up over here. Once this is done, I think we'll call it there. The next episode will be likely me building the vehicle factory and expanding out industry a little bit. Maybe adding railway connections.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
All right. Now, hopefully, this will ensure that my economy has a big surplus and we're running on all cylinders. But we'll see. Alright, so there is the primary agriculture all set up. And I'm leaving space so I can put in a roundabout. If any of you guys are wondering. Eventually I'll come back later and fill that in. But for now, this will be good enough to get our industry off the ground and make sure we have all the resources we could ever want. All right. I want to leave a little bit of space over here by the highway, just so that way in the future, if we need to, we can do an expansion and we won't run into conflicting land use issues. From the now very powerful oil industry, as is probably going to be a big portion of my city's budget once it's fully operational. All right. And there we are. So we do have a shortage of labor now, but that is going to be a problem we address in the next episode. As we have this area over here, which I think we can use to build out some village space, along with this area over here. But we'll take a quick look at our resources. Cotton, we're good. Somehow we're not producing vegetables. Fish, we're good. Livestock, we're good, but we'll probably need to expand quickly. Oil, we're good. Coal, not so much. Same with metal ore. Need more stone soon. So, going forward, what we'll do... Let's see what we have here. We have the vehicle factory, which is huge. So, it will probably go over here. We have the dairy house, which is not. We'll put the dairy house over here. And there we go. We just unlocked a tiny town. So I think this is a great place to leave this episode. And when we come back, we will unlock a bunch of stuff and fix our residential issues and go from there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And back with more videos later.